Hello everybody, Shocking 1000 playing Juicy. Welcome you back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we battled a master trainer who uses a special Pokemon of Eevee, and we claimed the title of Eevee Master and entered Cerulean's cave to find out that there was a strong Pokemon to be found over here. And in this episode, we are going to be obviously meeting up with that strong Pokemon. And we are actually on the floor where you find him, in case you're wondering. And believe me when I say this, you do actually want to save before you encounter him, because trust me on this, he is actually the hardest legendary Pokemon to catch. And with this, I would probably say, I would strongly recommend that you use a player partner on your side during this to make matters more easier for you. But I'm confident in my team, damn it. And I think it's probably oh, we didn't actually heal up our Pokemon. Frick. We'll start off with Scyther, and of course we'll heal up our Pokemon. There we go. And then save. And here he is. The strongest Pokemon you can find in the game. This is Mewtwo. Do you remember the laboratory that we saw in the broken building in Cinnabar Island, where it said a certain something was punching the glass on the inside? This was it. This Mewtwo was actually inside that thing in the burnt, destroyed tower that was found in Cinnabar Island. And this Mewtwo is actually ridiculously strong in his special attack stat. It will take some time to actually best him to knock him out when he's using the move Psychic. Because you see, look at that. He's doing so much damage to my Pokemon, and we hadn't even done any damage to him. The best thing you can honestly think to do is to make him waste his Psychics, or use a buddy Pokemon with you, like have it become 2 against 1. If we can lower his defense, that would be really good. Yeah, there we go. But unfortunately, Gyarados is going to get knocked out here. Okay, we're now sending Evelyn. And we'll use a Sappy Seed. And yeah, that's why this Mewtwo is kind of hard to battle against, because he carries Recover in his moveset. Okay, an news article being told to me by my phone, which I'm not really interested about. Right, now we use Sizzly Slide. So you see exactly how much damage Mewtwo is able to do. I mean, Eevee is a very defensive Pokemon, and even Mewtwo is dealing a lot of damage to Eevee. It definitely goes to show that Mewtwo is the strongest Pokemon in all of Pokemon Let's Go. Hopefully we can end off Mewtwo as fast as we can. Hey, we avoided the Psychic. Nice. Well done, Eevee. Oh, it landed a critical hit. But there you go. We're now clear to catch Mewtwo. And in case you were wondering, this is where you wanted to save the Master Ball for. Don't worry about where you throw it, because once you throw it, this happens. I don't want to be in your Pokeball. Tough, you're going in whether you like it or not. We've caught Mewtwo. New Pokemon first throw technique bonus experience of 2,142, and we received 6 Mewtwo candy, I believe it said. Shame that Gyarados and Scyther couldn't gain any experience, but oh well. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. Yeah, it's talking about the mythical Pokemon Mew. If you was to get this game brand new and got yourself one of these, you can actually get yourself a free, genuine Mew inside one of those Pokeballs. So, yeah. So all thanks to you, Eevee. Well done. Oh, Eevee. Okay. Right, do we have any spare escape ropes? I don't think we do. Do we? Oh, yes, we do. We do. Good. We're using the escape rope to save us time and effort. Hey, Ash! Oh, wait, don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it. So it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got to Mewtwo before me. Or that girl. Oh, I ran into this gusty girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them anymore. I won't need them now. Huey gives us 3 escape routes. That will actually help us, because believe me when I say this, that girl he talked about, we never actually saw a girl when we walked inside the cave. The only way for her to show up is if you catch Mewtwo, leave the cave, and then go back to where you first caught Mewtwo. It's stupid, I'll admit. But that is how the game was programmed. Now we're going to like put Farfetch in front for this. Right then, okay. Sorry, I was just typing something up. Wait, hang on. Is that... Oh, you can find Poliwags in here. Ah. Okay. Right then, so obviously same thing implies. Walk back to Mewtwo's bunker. Try to avoid the wild encounters if you can. Not easy considering the fact that they just keep spawning on top of you when you're running around. But whatever the case... Okay, so just follow the path, same as we did before. Walk up here, go into the water. And let's actually have a look at the Mewtwo that we just caught. So Jolly Nature, that is plus speed minus special attack, and it has 31 IV in HP. I mean, that's actually pretty good per se, because Mewtwo is a balanced attacker. Right, we're going to save once again. And there is the girl. You were hit by a low-flying Pokeball. Oh, whoops. You're not a Pokemon. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I saw you and thought you were some kind of Pokemon. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. Yep, this female trainer, his name is Green, or in other words, Leaf. Yeah, clue in the name. Leaf, Green. You know, the Gen 3 games, Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, she's named Leaf in that game, but Green in this game. Whatever. So hey, I'm just curious, are you here because you're also looking for, you know, something special? Right, Mewtwo. Drat, so you knew about it already, huh? What? You've already caught it? Hey, no fair, I was planning on catching it first. Yeah, when you bump into her, she will have a battle against you here in Cerulean Cave. She starts off with Clefable, level 66, plain fairy type. If this was not Gen 7, it would be a plain normal type. With the moves Moonblast, Light Screen, Reflect, and Tri-Attack. Immediately, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a Sky Attack. And just hope for the best, it does a lot of damage to her Clefable. I do like Green's design though, I will admit. I think it's very creative. But, yikes. Okay, she had the special attack drop. It's not really important, but it still is part of the tally. Wow, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Okay. Nidoqueen, if only you had a poison type move, but unfortunately the only one you got is Toxic. Speaking of which, let's use it. And now she's setting up a light screen. Great. Okay, let's use an Earthquake. See if that will do a good amount of damage. Probably going to say it's not, but worth a try. Speaking of try, that's what she's using. She's using Tri-Attack now. Oh, come on! She got the freeze on the first turn. In case you're wondering with Tri-Attack, it has 3 possible chances of giving you a status condition. It will give you either the freeze status condition, paralyzed status condition, or burn status condition. One or the other. I can't believe she got the freeze on the very first turn. We're still frozen solid. But thankfully the Toxic is going to knock out her Clefable. And that's the end of her first Pokemon. Having Nidoqueen standing like that, it looks like it's a statue. Okay, her next Pokemon is Ninetales, that was 66, plain Fire type with the moves Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, Foul Play, and Hyper Beam. This Ninetales can be a threat to deal with because it can hit pretty hard. It has pretty good moves to say the least. Okay, right, we're sending Gyarados. Right, let's use Waterfall. Okay, thank heavens we avoided that Hyper Beam. Okay, one more Waterfall should do it. Oh, she hit with Hyper Beam that time. And it was a critical hit too. Are you actually kidding me? Oh, the next Pokemon. Okay, right. We're sending Charizard for this one. Her next Pokemon is Kangaskhan, level 66, plain normal type with the moves Dizzy Punch, Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch, and Brick Break. Again, this Kangaskhan can be sort of annoying if you have no way of knowing how to battle it. But fortunately, I do. Unfortunately, though, it's going to take about 3 brick breaks at best to knock him out. She got the status condition again! Are you serious? How many more times is she going to keep getting them? We haven't even got one yet. My word. This is starting to get beyond a joke, this is. Right, there we go. Kangaskhan's knocked out. There just leaves 3 more Pokemon to deal with in a team. And the first one is Gengar. Right. Yeah, we'll send out Evelyn for this one. Gengar is level 66, Ghost Poison type with the moves Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Will-O-Wisp. So this Gengar is basically exactly the same as Agatha's, except it has a 4th move with Dark Pulse to go along with Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and Will-O-Wisp. So that doesn't sound too good on our half. But she got the status condition again. Seriously, she's catching up to the additional effects with us. This is getting a bit silly now, this is. Okay, that's a definite status condition. It's not really going to account for the tally, fortunately. And that means I'm just going to keep Eevee a little bit, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sludge Bomb, do a Sizzly Slide, have to burn Weaken Gengar, and then use a full restore and cure that burn and also heal up our health. And I think she might do the same thing. Or not. I'm pretty sure that her Gengar... I say no, not her Gengar, but I'm pretty sure she uses full restores. But anyway, she's using Will-O-Wisp again. And there we go, Gengar's down. There just leaves 2 Pokemon left. And this is number 1. Victreebel, level 66, Grass Poison type with the moves Power Whip, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, and Leech Life. With Victreebel, it's actually kind of hot. Basically, her whole team is hard to KO, I'll honestly admit. Because I want to keep Evelyn alive with this one. I really want to. Okay. Okay, Eevee, let's heal you up again. And you're going to use Power Whip again. Kind of had that coming. And now let's have Sizzly Slide do a lot more damage than it has been doing against the Gengar. There we go. But now for a final Pokemon, and this one is actually a hard one to KO. Blastoise, level 68. Plain water type with the moves Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon, Ice Beam, and Fake Out. And immediately when it comes to having Fake Out in the moveset, she will always use that move first. But even worse, he can Mega Evolve. See, there you go. It's what the trainers do all the time. They always use Fake Out on the first turn. I'm going to use Sappy Seed to make things easier for me. And she's going to use Hydro Pump, but fortunately she missed. And I think we can end this off in one more turn. All we need to do is use Double Edge. Okay, she missed with Hydro Pump again. And we'll use a Sparkly Swirl, and that should be the end of it. There we go. Oh, Charizard's cured from paralysis. Come on, what's with that? Wow, you're strong. Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. Oh, I know. Why don't... This one I find very stupid. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon together with Mewtwo? She thinks we are a Pokemon. And she's going to be throwing Pokeballs at us. A Pokeball came flying at you. Another one came flying at you. A third one came flying at you. A fourth one came flying at you. And a fifth one came flying at you. Think about it, okay? And what's actually very strange about this, you can pick all of these up and claim these as your own. I find that to be very, very strange. But you know what else? That's actually not the last time you get to see her. If you actually want to battle her again at any time, you can go to Cerulean City, close to the cycle shop, and you will battle her again with the exact same Pokemon, with the exact same moves, at the exact same level. Okay? So, when they come into that, it's going to be calling an end to this episode. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we will be making our way back to the Pokemon League and see the difference of their members that they use. See you guys then.